Hello my nostalgic friends. Today I want to come back in 2006 with the first 4/3 camera. Yes, not micro four thirds, but 4/3. We all know that Olympus was one of the main players of the first 4/3 systems. A lot of Olympus cameras we have got. 4/3 are reflex, like this one, not mirrorless, but have the same image sensor dimension of the micro four thirds, okay? But those cameras was reflex, okay? And today I want to show you the first. And this is the L1. This is a pretty rare camera. It's made in collaboration with Leica, as you can see. And this glass of the kit lens was a problem because this camera was launched one year after, only because Leica has really high quality requirement for the lenses. And in this video I want to show you this camera from 2006. It's something like 20 years ago. This is a really interesting reflex camera. You have got an optical viewfinder, 4/3 as I told you, and the sensor is a live MOS 7.5 megapixel. Live MOS, yes, it's something between a CCD and a CMOS. It's more like a CMOS, but actually it has a really incredible detail. Also because this camera has a really low anti-aliasing filter, I think it's called. And look at the camera. I want to show you the camera. Has this vintage look, as you can see. It's like a rangefinder camera, really square. And as you can see, the mirror, it's not going upside down, but upside left. As you can see, it's amazing, like the vintage Olympus Pen F. Amazing. I really like this camera. I prefer the design of reflex cameras with the peta prism in the middle, but actually this is something really innovative for 2006. It's pretty big, but actually has a really nice grip, as you can see. Beautiful grip. I really like. Okay. And it has a really complicated system of mirrors because, as you can see, this is the lens which is not in the axis with the viewfinder. The viewfinder it's on the left a little bit, and as you can see, if I do something like that, you can see that there is optical viewfinder, okay, because the camera is switched off. There are a lot of nice things to tell about this camera. First of all, this lens is really good. It's a Leica lens. As you can see, it's 14 to 50, 2.8, 3.5. It's really bright, really sharp. It's equivalent to 28 to 100 in full frame terms. But actually we have got here a really nice aperture ring control. Focus by wire, which was pretty ahead for those times. Nice gears, beautiful. And also we have got here a dial for the shutter speed, okay, which is really comfortable to have here near the shutter button. Really nice. We have got a lot of dials. It's really professional camera. It's pretty expensive. You can find for 6 boxes, 600 boxes. I don't know how you call it, 600 euros. Okay, with the kit lens. There are a lot of nice lenses like the 25 1.4 Leica, the 14 150 Leica, which amazing lenses. The only thing that I don't like is a big camera with small sensor because it's 4/3 sensor. You can adapt. You can use actually Olympus lenses. As you can see, I have got here the Olympus A400. I can remove the lens. Okay, this plastic lens I can put here, as you can see, and we will work really fine with Olympus lenses. And this is nice thing because Olympus has really unique glasses like the 1435 f2 constant aperture. Wow, one of the brightest zoom ever made. I have got the 35-100 f2, which is really big. And this is nice. It's nice to have those lenses and this nice camera. Okay, what to say? Let's see closer how this camera works, how the menu is, and see how camera was in 2006. Let's start. And here we are. This is the Lumix L1. It's a really nice camera. It's a little bit big. It's really big actually. But it's really comfortable. It's a really balanced camera. It's something unusual like design, but it's a really pleasure to use this camera. I want to show you closer. Let's start from the lens. This is the Leica 14-250. It's 2.8, 3.5. Really nice lens, really sharp, really bright. We have got the aperture ring, as you can see. We can put pressing this button right here in auto, as you can see, really nice. We have got focus by wire with this dial here, this ring. We have got on the top, I show you some buttons. This is the shutter speed dial, as you can see. We have got auto mode, the fastest shutter speed 1/4000 of a second. We have got here the selector of self-timer, burst mode, single shot, and we have got here also the, how is this called, the measurement. Okay, we have got spot, zone mode, you know, stuff like that. Really nice to have all those manual settings. I like to have physical buttons. Okay, really nice. We have got here the on-off switch, as you can see, on-off switch, which is in a really unusual position. It's behind the camera, but it's really comfortable because your thumb is here. Okay, it's really comfortable also with one hand. Big brain from Lumix. Really big brain. I show you behind. We have got the selector. We have got the depth of field preview, the bin, play mode. We have got this dial, also in an unusual position, but really comfortable. I use it to compensate the exposure. Oh, okay, let me put in auto. I use it to compensate the exposure, as you can see. We have got the manual focus, single focus, continual focus. Really nice dial here. I hope the camera helps me with some focusing. And we have got the flash button. I want to show you a nice thing about flash. Let's switch off the camera because I don't want to kill my eyes. I press here. We have got the flash, but a nice thing is when you close, you can close half, okay? And then you can bounce the flash on the roof. And to have bouncing flash without using your hand. Nice, okay? You can open your flash, close, and ta-da! Actually, maybe you can with the half press to open half, but it's pretty hard. Not every time works. Then, okay, this time worked, as you can see. It's really nice feature, and then you can open fully. Nice Lumix. Why now they don't do that? Because they don't want to make good things nowadays. Anyway, and we have got also the live view, as you can see, button, because this camera in 2006 has live view. Amazing. And also some other buttons here. Okay, I want to show you the sound of this camera. This is single shot. Sorry, long exposure. Now, let's try again. Okay, now. Beautiful. The burst mode, you want to hear the burst mode? Nice, not bad. And then the buffer will go full. Anyway, this is the screen, which the biggest problem is not the low resolution, which is low, but actually if you stand up your camera, as you can see, you drop really, you drop the quality really fast. But it's not like OLED or like EPS. This is a really old LCD. And this problem was really common on cameras. Anyway, I want to show you the menu, as you can see. And a nice thing about menu, not only the aesthetics, which is beautiful, But the film, as you can see, we have got film simulation. Amazing. Haha, before Fuji. That was nice. Okay, really nice thing. And the menu, it's pretty simple, nothing too hard to understand, but I like the aesthetics. You can control the ISO with those buttons to play your pictures. Pretty simple. Really simple. Okay, what else? I want to show you the what is called the mirror. Yes, because we have got this beautiful mirror, as you can see. Nice. Really nice mirror. This is the lens, which unfortunately is not weather sealed, and we can also have the proof, because on the battery compartment, which is really well made, we don't have the sealing. Okay, and don't use this camera in the bedroom when you have a shower. Okay, it's not the best thing to do. Anyway, I show you also we have got some ports here, as you can see, mini USB and a jack. We have got a jack. Ta-da! We have got a small jack, which is the remote, I think. Remote, yes. And on the other side of the bridge, ta-da! We have got an SD, full SD card. Man, this is amazing to have an SD on this old camera, because old cameras like that has the CF Express, but this one has SD. Mwah, beautiful. Okay, what to tell? The image quality is amazing. It's really sharp, low filter, low pass anti-aliasing filter. I don't know how to call it, but really good. Has amazing mega OIS, mega stabilization. Really good stabilization. It's fast camera to use. I can shoot birds really good. It's the only problem, this camera, it's big camera. Okay, if you want to put in your pocket, it's big, because look at Nikon ZFC, which also has a bigger sensor. It's smaller, as you can see. With this lens I can put in my pocket. Okay, this lens is really sharp, but it's not that fast that this one. Okay, this is one step more faster. Another thing that I don't like about this lens, it starts from 14 millimeters, which is 28, and I hate 28 millimeters. I prefer to have 24 millimeters or 50. This one, it's not wide enough. Okay, it's a little bit a problem when you don't have space, but it's good to use in everyday situation, I think. And this is the Lumix L1, really nice piece of collecting item. Good to use still today. It's really fun to use. 1500 milliampere battery, which is really good. There's a really long life battery of this camera. Nice. What else to say? Let me know in the comments if you like this camera. If you want one like me, beautiful. We will see you next video. Bye bye.